Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. Today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for your general energies of this week. We're going to check to see what's coming your way. And also, this is intended for sun, moon, or rising of Sagittarius. So if you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. And by the way, don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell icon if you haven't already. Become a member of this beautiful soul community. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. Okay, guys? So let's jump into your reading. And let's see what's coming your way. Oops. Okay, I see right away, the first thing I see here is the communication line that you're creating, and there's a ripple effect here. We had the solar eclipse today. This ripple effect might actually be like the butterfly effect coming forward. I think I saw like a butterfly in Leo's reading as well. So this can be a seed that you're planting, an action that you're taking. I see here a tuning fork, and maybe like this kind of looks like a Medusa head to me. Not really, she doesn't have the snakes on top of her head, but this can be, I usually interpret the symbols in the positive way. This can be someone that is actually feminine energy, that is powerful, has a powerful effect in your life, and this person can maybe even, you know, giving you an inspiration to take action. This tuning fork, creating this tuning device. This doesn't have to be like an electronic device or anything like that. The tool can be anything. Meditation can be a tool, prayer can be a tool. And the Medusa actually has story before she became who she was. So this person can be someone who has been through a lot, and after that maybe she became this way, a little bit reactive to the situations. So this can be symbolizing someone that you know close to you, okay? And their protective energies, actually, maybe even their protectivity, they might come harsh in a way, give you an advice, or maybe tell you to do some things or pay attention to certain things. Certain people, maybe they're gonna tell you, give you an advice about like an economic thing, to take care of that kind of sort of a thing. And the tuning fork indicates that whatever that they're telling you is actually going to create this like attunement in your life with the energy that you want to manifest, rather than what you are actually like going along with. Maybe you are in a situation that you are actually giving in and you're not fighting back. What the information that they will give you is going to give you the advantage here, upper hand. And it's not about being fighting. I feel like this is going to be something that you're going to win, even if this is a battle or a war that you're going through. You're going to be winning without, you know, fighting. Because whatever the leverage that she's going to give you is actually going to change the situation 100%. I see there's a chunk of money. This can be, maybe if you have a case going through with someone, financial situation, and maybe you have to defend your truth and whatever it is, maybe that's why, that's what they're actually, the advice that they're giving you will be very effective, because I see a chunk of money appearing here. This kind of creates the yin-yang symbol on the bottom. Yin-yang symbolizes the duality of the world that we're living in. So we have black and white, good and bad, okay? And also in the spirit realm, everything is, nothing is good and bad or black and white. Everything has gray areas within it. But in this planet, on this earth, we are actually dealing with duality. So the thing that you're receiving might actually come with a burden. Maybe you can get rid of it by tithing. I think that's what it's called, when you give away a percentage of it. And religions put a number on that. But I don't, you know, whatever that you can. I feel like that's what it's supposed to be, not like 10% of it. I don't think God calculates up there like how many percentage of that you're giving away. It's all about helping others and with what's given to you. So when you do, it actually can protect what you're going to be winning and making as well. Okay, I see a person here like a male figure who has, you are actually sitting down and facing with this person. Maybe there is something that you're resolving with them. And then afterwards, the jumping, the sleeping, these waves are coming up, okay? This kind of reminds me like there's a bird actually coming down and pulling a worm out of the earth. And also I see a male figure here. So this can be your energy or a male figure in your life. They're coming forward. They are catching this, this catch. They're catching this thing in order to bring it back home to feed the others that you are responsible from. Maybe like they are responsible from. This can be very loving, giving personality who is actually bringing you some sort of a support. Or even maybe finding something on the ground can symbolize this person creating or finding a resource that can actually add into your bounty, add into your home. I also see another male figure here. He has like a horn behind him. Horn can be something that he's using to summon people. This can be their power, can be a tool, or maybe this person like just uses social media. It can also indicate that as well. He's holding this Fabergé egg here. Okay, these are actually, when you look at it, it doesn't really, I don't know if they have a story. If you know, if they have one, just comment down below, let me know. But Fabergé eggs are kind of like useless ornaments with a very high value, okay? As far as I know, but they symbolize something. They symbolize birth and fertility. And so this person might be coming forth with something to offer, okay? Something that has potential to grow. We can even take it as like a dragon egg. So the dragon eggs, like they're depicted as something big. By the way, I read something, I don't know how true is that, they were actually worshiping these eggs, like this big, like it looks like dragon eggs for years in India. And they turned out to be dinosaur eggs, by the way. So I feel like the dragons are actually the flying dinosaurs, basically. So this person is coming up with a value, okay? And then this eagle coming forward, but the eagle is not stealing the egg. It's respecting it. And also maybe this is the eagle. This can be the eagle's egg. At the end of the day, this is a source of freedom, wealth, and abundance into your life. And this has been created by the help of others as well. So you are nurturing, supporting each other, and protective as a family, maybe the loved ones surrounding you. And you're creating this massive thing together with these people, okay? And community is actually maybe the key word here for you. I see there's a male figure, long hair, younger maybe. He might have like another face here. So this can be a Gemini appearing in your life. Can be someone with a love offer, but the Geminis tend to be sword energy, which is actually all about communication. Maybe there are some things hidden from you. This person can reveal that to you, or someone can come up with an offer which has another side to it. That's why when you are there's a legal paper here, agreements, maybe paperwork, whatever it is, it's a good idea to read your papers carefully, okay? If you're signing up a contract. I see here, this looks like a dove. Doves usually symbolize like the head of here, and now I see two children here. And there's separations in between them. This can be maybe a brother or a sibling you have that you haven't been talking to for a while. This dove can actually make peace between you and this person, okay? Maybe you're going to come together with them and you're going to be making peace and, making up, maybe even like letting go of whatever is actually blocking the connection between you. A new contract showing up here. The contract can be anything. Maybe even if you have like a business, maybe you have a product, you can be selling a whole chunk of it, because it seems like there are many people actually surrounding here. It can be like a good offer coming forth for your services, or even if you're looking for a job, a new opportunity might be presenting itself. I see letter A and T. Can be in the first name or the last name of someone. Also, this reminds me of the Atma. I think I heard that in one of Dr. Deepak Chopra's teaching, and also Ellen Watts' teaching. Atma actually means breath. Okay, I think that's what they're saying. Basically, I didn't look up the meaning. Breath of life. Okay, connecting to your breath, connecting to your life, and connect like that, creating that connectivity. And there's a person appearing here. This can be someone actually inspiring you, and you see their like spine is actually visible, and their root chakra is actually glowing here. This can be this person's actually worldly connections, materials that they're creating in their life. Okay, and this can be your actually attraction. Maybe during the time that after signing the contract, you're going to have very heightened like creative, this material energy is going to be flowing into you. The world energy, the earthly needs will be fulfilled perfectly. Okay, I see here a eclipse. You're grabbing something out of a bowl. Kind of looks like maybe like a cheetah, which can be the energy that is multiplying, coming faster. Initially, I see a face here, but then I see like a flamenco dancer. And there's also a rolled up contract. You can see it's rolling up here. Flamenco dancer can be something that to celebrate for coming forth. And the contract can actually be a new contract that is coming forward for you. And I see here a man riding a camel really fast here. This can indicate if you're planning to move, or maybe somebody's planning to move towards you, is actually coming with rapid fire. Okay, let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. Again, I see here the lunar eclipse in your heart. Lunar eclipse energy, like everybody's speaking something different, so I'm not really an expert when it comes to astrological events, but one of them actually made sense to me, because like the sun is actually being blocked right now. Sun is the energy of the earth, and somebody said like do not even stare at that thing, which is the right thing. Okay, stay away from the lunar eclipse, because it is cutting the connection with the world for a second. Okay, so that energy cutting off can actually, whatever that you're desiring, guys, it has, I mean, I don't know if it has even possibility. It is not really showing up. And like, yeah, maybe it is going to need a lot of hard work. Okay, it is showing up, right? You can see like how many times I flipped the plate. It is going to show up, but you need to put the energy. So the connection might be cut here with the sun and moon. I see an Aries, a ram with horns. I see two people actually. One person is grabbing someone's face, and there might be some disagreements and even a little like a pushbacks and fights happening. Whatever that you're desiring, you need to like go after it. But whatever this negative energy it is contained, you can see here, and it has a chance to be controlled by you. You don't have to go along with that energy, and it is going to be controlled, so you don't have to pay too much of an attention. Number 2 indicates partnership. At this time, partnerships are actually very important for you, and like your desire, when the stars align basically, or when you take necessary actions, it is going to be coming really fast towards you. For example, like if you're looking for a job, you're manifesting that big contract in like that's what you want to sell a product, a service, or maybe start a new job. That's not going to happen if you don't send a resume, a CV, because we are living in an action-based world. So your actions actually kickstarts everything. You don't have to overwork or overdo, but you have to do one thing. You have to breathe. You have to be on this planet initially, okay? We have the Three of Fires, which is abundance, new adventures coming forward. Everything is looking perfect. Be patient as of right now and make long-term plans. This also indicates that in the long term, you might be even moving to a new place and even like, you know, traveling the world basically. So Three of Wands is a good energy. So whatever this actually tells you, whatever the action, the plans that you make, making plans is actually an action as well, will be paying off very well. There you go, the Sun card, Archangel Uriel. We have happy ending, and good ideas will end up with success, bring success, and trust yourself. Okay, so be optimistic, trust yourself, know that whatever that you desire is actually desiring you as well. Number 13 with letting go. We have the Archangel Azrael here. End of an era or a situation, you're going to have some sort of like spiritual transformation, and it's time to move on. So maybe you're stuck with the energy of the past. You want the past to actually work out, maybe a past relationship or a situation work out, but this is telling you there's something much better waiting for you. Do not get stuck and do not just dwell on that. If you think of what else can, like how can this life get better, you'll get the better energy. Six of Cups actually indicates childhood, past memories, and maybe things regarding the subjects regarding children, and you're maybe have some dreams about the past issues, past things. Maybe even like I usually interpret that as well, something maybe from the past that you really had saw potential and you didn't take action because you've been told that this is not going to worth your time. Now this can be coming to surface, and this can be something that is your calling. Okay, that's why it's keep coming to your mind. I have here Four of Swords. It says time to rest or take a vacation, and separate enough time before you actually make a decision, and meditation can bring you answers, solutions. So so before taking any action, you're gonna have here something is ending, and you're going to start looking the past. Maybe that ending, you might not even let that go. That might be the case. In order to make healthy decisions, you need to be relaxing into the new future, okay? And take your time. We have a new prospect with the Knight of Pentacles. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, and gentle. And it says to you here as a message, tie your belts, buckle up. Buckle up and do what is necessary to be done, and honor the words, the promises you made. And there's a protective angel coming forth, and that protection, the angel can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And we also have a Queen of Airs here. Independent, experienced, and realistic and smart. This can be a air sign, a feminine air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And she's a stoic. She doesn't hold any sides. And this is also telling you to get rid of the things that do not work for you anymore, and see the, you know, the funny thing and see the good in the bad, okay? You might be actually going through good and the bad, probably coming at the same time to you. So it is time to start looking at the whatever it is working out for you, okay? Let me see here what your energy oracle speak to us. The Thinking Man. This can be your energy, your masculine side. Maybe you are actually contemplating what actions to take at this time, and which is a good thing, because when I see action, before you take the action, you need to think about it and contemplate it a little bit and receive that high intuitive guidance, okay? And the action doesn't mean just going out there and doing mindless things. It's going to be planned and thought of. It needs to be. We have the angel of strength here, so this can indicate that no matter what's happening, and the angel of strength is with you. The strength will be given to you, even if you are going through a dramatic thing. And I don't really see much of the drama. I only see the number 13 with the letting go. That's actually death of establishment. There's a new establishment coming forth. At that moment, I feel like you're going to be very stoic with the Queen of sword energy. You're not going to be dwelling on what doesn't work anymore. You're going to be very practical. And when you do, we have the dog coming forth. Divine service. How can you serve yourself better? Divine service can indicate that maybe your future desires, whatever that you're imagining to make it happen, can be hidden in your divine talent that is given to you. But first, before you give it out there, first you need to start serving yourself and thinking for yourself, okay? The more you have, the more you can give. All right, now my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.